Oh my goodness, look at that. That is like, holy Toledo. That's a good 70, 80 feet right there. Trail 15. So we decided to take a trip up the canyon and maybe see if the leaves were starting to change yet, and they are. We're on the Salamander Flat Trail, which is basically a trail to nowhere. It just goes through the woods. And alright, so our trail to nowhere actually landed us at a great viewpoint. It's frequented a lot by mountain bikers and motorcycles. I'm just gonna go up here and see if we can't see some good vantage points with some leaves starting to turn. Hopefully we can get some good views. Just noticing when we came up the road to get here, we drove past the Timpanogos trailhead that takes you to Mount Timpanogos, and as expected, the parking lot was full and there were cars lined both sides of the road and every available turnout for at least a half mile, if not more, down the road both ways from the trailhead. Super busy. Couldn't believe it. They even had the Forest Service people blocking the access to the trailhead parking because the lot was full. Turning people away. It's crazy. We're starting to get a view, a little bit of one anyway. Look at that. It's not too bad. So we just have our day packs on today, and it's really nice, huh?
Yes.
It's like I'm packing still maybe, I don't know, 25 pounds with my day pack, but this is like half of what I normally pack. So this is like, I could do this all day.
Yep.
And you're packing just basically water.
1 pound.
1 pound.
2 pounds maybe.
2 pounds tops. Yeah, Christy's ultra lightweight today. Just gotta watch out for this stinging nettle. There's a whole grove of it down here, all along the trail. Going on our first major river crossing. It's gonna be a rough one. Oh, that wasn't too bad. We're starting to break out of the trees a little bit. Got some views. Now we're starting to see some views behind us if we got eyes in the back of our head. Oh yeah, and look at there. That one's for you, Steve. And you know who you are. No, this one's for you. No, these ones are for you. No, I think these ones are for you. Here's some rose hips. Oh, look at that. Got another one. Just for you, Steve. Sorry, there's no rose attached to it.
Eat it.
You want me to eat it?
Yeah.
Okay. Rose hips are edible. Do it. Take the rose hip and eat it.
What does it taste like? Is it sour?
No, it tastes good. They just got
Seeds?
these little seeds. You gotta spit those out. But the fleshy fruit around them is pretty good.
Sad that you can see like a layer of
Oh yeah.
that layer.
Leaves are starting to change too. Get the layer of smoky haze from the California fires out in the distance. And look at the view going up this trail. Heck yeah. That's pretty. Yeah, that view doesn't suck at all. Good thing about it is that on this trail, we've only seen like 6 people total all day because everybody else is up there on that trail.
All 400 of them.
All 400 plus of them. Or more, Christy says. This is a nice wooded section of the trail. It's nice and cool because it's starting to warm up. Alright, this Salamander Flat Trail to Nowhere actually has pretty good views and does have a final destination if you take this spur trail that we're taking. You take a look at how dry this is right here. And there's no wonder how fast and how easily these forest fires get spread and started, because this is just a tinderbox waiting to happen. So we've backpacked to this spot before and we've camped right in these clearings here on a number of occasions. And this view up here is amazing. It is spectacular. It's worth the 3-mile hike to get to it. You can do it!
Hammer, hammer. Don't stop, don't stop.
Oh! Here's on, here we go. Oh yeah, he's got this, he's got it, he's got it!
Yeah.
Yeah! Woo! We'll call that a winner. All right, here we go.
All right, Steve. Send it, bro.
All right, here he does it, right there, all the way. Ah, so close. There he goes. Little rough start off the starting block there, but ah! All right, so our trail to nowhere actually landed us at a great viewpoint. Super amazing viewpoint of, you know, the Timpanogos range back there, Mount Timpanogos, and then even down into the valley floor there where we live down there, and down where the leaves are starting to change color down there. It's going to be amazing up here in a couple of weeks. What do you see?
A beautiful view.
I see a cliff right here if you don't watch your step.
Oh, it's cliffy.
Oh my goodness, look at that. That is like, holy Toledo. That's a good 70, 80 feet right there. And you got a peace out view right there. Hard to see, but right up there is Mount Timpanogos. You can see the shack up there.
Straight ahead.
On that highest point, right straight ahead there. Have this little peak from this ridge line over into the other valley. Might get a view of the Tibble Fork reservoir. Maybe. Let's see what we can see. Yeah, you can just catch the corner of Tibble Fork down in the bottom there. So down by these vehicles, just to the left, is just the corner.
Yeah.
Corner of Tibble Fork Reservoir, just barely see it. And then right up above it is Silver Lake Flat Reservoir, and there in that basin is Silver Lake Flat up by that granite up near the top tree line there. Tibble Fork right there. Make way for Prince Ali. Noise pollution? Yeah. Maybe. Certainly not native to this country. Well, what do you think we call this Frogger Trail? Bloop, 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 bloop.
Yeah, for real.
Dodging motorcycles like the game Frogger.
Yeah.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Well, the one time I might wear a mask is walking through this dust cloud from these motorcycles. Oh, here comes another one. Dang. Step aside, COVID. We got dust. heck yeah. Leaves are starting to change. These trails up here are going to be amazing in a couple of weeks. Looks like we got some hawks or vulture or something there. That's pretty cool.
Oh, there's
Let's see. I've had my Keen Targhee shoes, Keen Targhee 3 shoes for a little over a year now. I've been using them on the trail hiking around. I just want to see if they're still waterproof. So let's do the challenge. They're totally submerged. Let's see. So far, so good. I'm moving my feet around so that the seams are exposed to the water. So doing pretty good. I feel my feet getting colder, but I don't feel them getting wet. Good job. But my feet feel dry. So I think they passed the test. That's good. Forgot to bring a Coke Zero. All right, well that's a wrap.
we did it.
Well, we're at 6.5,
Mine says
almost 7,
Almost 7.
and just over 3 hours. Back to the trailhead. That's a wrap.